Welcome, everybody, to Moonscars! Now, hold on a minute here, everybody. I have my controller plugged in, but this seems to keep wanting me to use the WASD and keyboard. Let me have a quick look here. Are you kidding me? Is this actually a game where, Is this actually a game where you have to play with, There we go, DualShock native support enabled. Oh, there we go, now it's working. And it even puts in the buttons for free. Well, that's fun. Well, that was a fun impromptu whatchamacallits, configuration session. Didn't even take all that long. Ooh, I really like how our stylized the PlayStation buttons here. I like that too. Neat. Yes, this is Moonscars. It's a Metroidvania, and that's actually all I know. Normally I have a big old preamble here at the start to give you the context of what I know about the game and, what I'm expecting. I don't know. I'm expecting a Metroidvania. I talked for half an hour at the start of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and this time we're basically going to be done in less than 5, because, I just want a quickie between the huge Ghost of Tsushima and quite possibly I'm planning a return to a series I haven't played in a while next up, and it might also be a giant game. So I wanted a quick, simple Metroidvania. This one looks like it's fairly quick. This also has the added benefit, I would be a real douchebag if I did not thank friend of the show, Jonathan, who happened to gift this game to me. Gave me a code for good old games for this game. So here we are, How can I say no at that point? And yeah, like I said, nice little simple Metroidvania to play here in the interim. So, yeah, let's get on it and find out what exactly Moonscars is all about. Like I said, all I know is that it seems to be taking energy from, like, Blasphemous. We'll see if it's super derivative or if it is just, very much inspired by. But this one is leaning more on that look versus, the other popular one, of course, is the Hollow Knights. Hollow Knight lookalikes, Hollow-likes, of which very few have manifested, but a whole lot of people wanted to make Metroidvanias like Hollow Knight. Yeah. Even the actual Hollow Knight sequel hasn't manifested. Oopsie. But yeah, no, this one's going for that other Blasphemous vibe, so let's find out. Do you want to begin a new journey? Yes. Oh. All things double as they approach the essence.
You never come to purr on my knees these days.
Whoa.
There are so few naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made.
Oh, so he actually...
I shaped them in the image of man.
He is a god.
Clay,
or maybe,
powder, and a drop of ichor.
Oh, he might just be a
Just
alchemist
that
guy.
was enough to make something mad. You've been tainted too, haven't you? No. Don't say a thing. They've just taken too much after humans of our darkness and malice. Now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed.
Suffer the gotta fail.
You're trying to soothe me. See, my loyal pristines should have returned a moon ago. None of the 8.
Wow, hold on, I just now realized the cat's talking with its purring. Wow, that's a cool cat. I missed the cat's first dialogue. I'll have to look back what that was.
Grey Irma lives. She can't be gone.
Oh, now the cat's just purring. Maybe it didn't.
As long as she lives, the communion is destined to happen. The moon will feed on them no more. For this will have to brave many, many moons to come. Shall we not, my friend?
Okay, I definitely understood everything going on there. That was quite the elaborate opening. Grey Irma, I believe, is who we are. Don't do this. I'm begging you. But his love for us has long withered, sister. Hey! Italag, the cat. Can I just say I love how big and floofy and cartoony the cat is, despite the, very, kind of serious motif look, the blasphemous style, not cartoony look of it, but the cat is still like this big fluffo. I love it. Another pristine dying with so many claybawns to hunt. Next time, we'll meet as foes. Are these all gonna be guys I gotta beat up? Seems to be the other pristines. That's my girl. Without you, I would... Find the Sculptor. Ooh. Ooh, was that the Sculptor? Okay. I am bloody starving! Alrighty. Alright, so as I was saying, yeah, I definitely got everything from that plot. This is one of those, where... Look, I suppose it's no secret that these dark fantasy games also may take a little bit of the kind of... shall we say, not super in-your-face storytelling that FromSoft may have popularized. Although I would argue that, a lot of Metroidvanias, even before the Souls games, also, didn't, lay the plot on too thick, So, I would say that, equip Witcherian amulets here. Okey-doke, we'll probably do that in a little bit later. Oh god, okay. A little bit of leveling up to do, huh? Alright. Learn spells at the Dark Mirrors. Okie dokie. That's a very simple map. Is that a dark mirror? We'll find out, I suppose. But yeah, so, look, I don't want to say that everything's like a Souls-like, but, I can't help myself when you've got a dark fantasy story with a vague opening like that, but... Yeah, okay, so if I got it correctly, this guy who may or may not be an actual god, or just might be, metaphoring because he created artificial life. Apparently the artificial life went crazy, and who would have thunk that would happen? And then these pristine were some kind of agents of him? Maybe trying to solve this situation, and Grey Irma, our hero, who is very lovingly, look at how nice that animation, lots of frames on that animation. She's one of them, and she's... Yeah, okay, 1 out of 5, so there's presumably 4 pristine that we probably have to beat up, right? Maybe, I don't know, they seem like prime material for boss fights, If I had to make a guess, there's gonna be, kind of regular bosses, and then the pristines are gonna be, the kind of, more big, touchstone, kind of focal point bosses. I don't know. Let's get on with it. Castle outskirts. I better attack this guy, just in case. Alright. Whoa. Okay. There's a little red flash coming. Oh, the hunger fades away. Hey, I can jump. There's a flash like these guys are gonna be coming for me, with an attack. Oh, yeah, oh, there we go. Looks like I can dash to avoid those attacks, but looksies. Charged attacks. Hold the attack button to perform a charge attack. Charge attacks are wider and push enemies further. Alright. Oh, cool. Okay, and also kills these guys with one. So what's tricky is that, like, the charge attack is the second attack, so... Like, that big swing, like, I have to do, like, one attack. Looks like... It's the one... It's like it's a 3-hit combo I can do and then use the charge attack as a finisher there. Oh! That's good to know. Gotcha. Okay, I just thought I'd check if, like, there's any charge attacks I can do in the air. No, but I can do a charge attack after landing without having to, you know, charge up on the ground. That's interesting. Also, alright, we already have, like, glide, you know, air dash tech. That's really early for a Metroidvania, right? Ichor is a soul liquid, the very essence of human life. Use Ichor collected from foes to heal Grey Irma's wounds. Alright. Okay, so that meter on the top is health. Ichor, it's not the... There we go. It is not, you know, some kind of, like, mana bar or anything. We don't, you know... There's spells, as we found out there in that list. Hold on. Oh, yes. Of course, there's some secrets. What's this say, though? At Dark Mirrors, you can save Irma's progress, learn witchery, recover health, and Ichor. Dark matter from the mirror reflects dark corners of the kingdom. Well, that's spooky. Alright, let's check out this secret area real quick, though. To break some obstacles, Grey Irma needs witchery. Learn spells at Dark Mirrors. Alright, we can at least refill Ichor with this thing. Oh, I wonder if you use Ichor as a, you know, as currency for a spell on top of, you know, like mana, on top of being a healing item, like it's maybe combined. We'll find out. Let's go to this dark mirror now. This one's mysterious, this stone statue here. Or is it a statue? It's awfully lifelike. Learn Burst 1, a basic witchery. Alright, the game really wants us to pick up that one, not Corrosive Touch or Spike. Alright, we got 100 points, so might as well. Oh yeah, I guess we can't even afford. Yeah, alright, this is the only one we can afford at this point. Very good. A blast directed forward. Witchery was learned and equipped into an active slot. Later you can reassign learned witchery from the inventory. Alright. Oh. She's coming, like I told you, Kitty. No, silly. We will be best friends again. She just needs to keep going. This door opens from the other side. There's no way I could possibly break down this gate with my attacks. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so the game actually... Whoa! Oh, the game wanted me to... Wanted me to do that, huh? Okay, got it. Wow, okay, so that really does... Okay, interesting. So that is your currency. Let's just really quickly heal up here. Thank you. Oh, that's weird. What's that button? So I'm holding down L1 and I'm doing like this kind of weird shimmy, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Pop by real quick there to return that. Let's really quickly look at the options. What was that? That was just charging there, out of curiosity. L1 is... Oh, right, the heal button. Oh, right, of course. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's... I used that earlier. Oh, and there's a parry in this game. Wow, okay. There's no parry animation when it's not... There's no chance to do it, but that's fine. Oh, hold on. I don't suppose I could buy a new ability. No. Next one's cost a fair chunk. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to go for an even spread or beeline for one of these ones down here. Destructive vortex pulling all foes, then exploding. Assembles up to 3 corpses of fallen clayborns into friendly critters. Or sheds a skin of clay that instantly turns into a friendly doppelganger. Oh wow. 2 of these sound kind of similar in function of like calling in like a little ally for you, so that's kind of a little bit disappointing that like, you know, there's no like extra variety there, you know, but okay. See, I'm already looking up what to expect at the end game here and if I should try to go for them. Oh, is this, speaking of Souls mechanics, is this like enemies respawn? Yep, it kind of looks like it's a respawning enemy game. Actually, man, I'm really stupid. That's basically every Metroidvania anyway, isn't it? Like, they always respawn. It's just that, like, in a lot of Metroidvanias, you walk into a different room and walk out, and that's what makes them respawn. But this one is using the checkpoint resting thing. Boy, yeah. I really am too Souls-brained, aren't I? Because there's like, you know, a Souls game really is a Metroidvania in some sense. In fact, a lot of people have said that Dark Souls is the best 3D Castlevania game that ever was made that isn't really Castlevania. So, you know, so I probably should give more credit to the oldies here. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, my point earlier was that, you know, like, wow, the spell cost is huge right now for casting spells, so, like, you know, I really gotta be careful in terms of, like, healing versus spell, because, like, I might be really low on one or the other if I don't balance this carefully. We'll see how many, you know, upgrades we end up getting for either of those meters, you know. Witchery spoils Ichor. Check blue Ichor on Ichor gauge. Irma can purge spoiled Ichor by hitting foes with her sword. Note, spoiled Ichor still can be used for healing. Oh, fascinating! Okay, so the healing option's still there. Alright. Alright, so apparently I don't have a parry. Just wanted to test out my parrying there. But, I guess I don't have it yet, because I didn't notice, you know, I was trying to, like, hit the R1 to parry there, but nothing happened, and maybe my timing was just shit. I certainly won't discount that possibility, no sir, but, also just kind of looked like nothing was happening, so maybe we get that ability later. Oh, good, more bone powder. Oh, cool, there's like a little sliding down a wall animatic. Can we... I think we can do some wall jumps, you guys. I'm making a jump early from there, you know? Man, what a crazy Metroidvania, giving us all this tech like this early, yeah? Oof. There we go. I feel like if we run into that, it would probably hurt. Let's not do that. Oh, never mind, here it is. Perform a parry when enemies are about to hit you. Successful parries deal great damage. Note, only red eye attacks can be parried. Oh, okay, alright. Well, now's our chance to practice this, yeah? Aha, maybe that's what was my problem earlier, was I was just like... Because that seemed pretty generous, that timing right there. I just kind of hit it when the red light came on, and it... What? No, it really is Mega Man. Like, okay. It really is Mega Man wall climbing tech. Alright, there we go. Looks like I can't drop the parry like in the middle of like jamming a combo, or I did something wrong there, because I definitely was trying to do it, but... Okay, yeah, no, the timing, I'm... There we go. Ah! Oh, that's me done. Alright, first death, yeah. Irma perished and lost all bone powder. It can be retrieved at the place of death. Okay, now that, you guys, come on now, you guys. That is just standard FromSoft, right? Like that's not something that, you know, tons of Metroidvanias did before Demon's Souls made it a quaint mechanic, so... Spite level achieved! Oh. I certainly do love being spiteful, I'll give you that much. What's a spite menu? Choose a spite bonus. Ah, okay. Simple ichor and health restored. That's an interesting level up to just get like a big boost. Or I'm gonna get witchery cost less. Minus 10%. Come on now. Oh, that's weird. So now that the game was like, hey, you can parry stuff, now I'm actually getting that animation too when I hit R1. It wasn't happening earlier, so that's curious, but sure. Oh, okay, boy am I dumb. So I completely just didn't do this earlier, right? I was like, when are we gonna get back to that switch so I can open this shortcut? And I just like boomed on past it when I could have. That's dumb. A throwback gemstone pushes foes further away during charged attack. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, amulet stone. Oh yeah, that's one. I don't know what this category is. Key items, maybe? Because it kind of looks like there's a picture of a key. So, yeah. Alright. View and equip owned items in the character tab. Oh, I did that already, game. Thank you. There we go. Let's not. I'm fine at the moment. Oh, ooh. Hold on, can I take... Yes, you super can take damage. I was like, can I take damage from these things? Oh, yes, you can. This is, by the way, this is a nice room. It does give you that triple X button to, like, really hammer in the point, but this is, like, what Ego Raptor talks about in his Mega Man X retrospective, is, like, there's, like, this room which, like, encourages you, when you drop into it, to practice. Like, you basically have to learn to do the wall jumps to get out of it, so this is, kind of similar. There we go. Ooh, that was kind of a cool combo. I dug that. Oof. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, you ghosty goo. Gotta have used all my stuff there. These things. I have a memory of them. Memory mold, Clayborns. A memory of the Clayborn species embodied in strange sort of matter. Holds Irma's resentment towards their kin. Someone may be interested in this. Alright, cool. And also, there's my bone powder. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma various bonuses. Open the spite menu every time you reach a new level. Note, Irma loses spite bonuses upon death. Okay, so it's not permanent levels. It's just like a... Okay, that's kind of neat. Alright, let's get some critical chance then, instead. Alright. Ah! Okay. Okay. No. I'm good. I see. It's a quick old way to... another quick checkpoint there. Very good. I cannot afford anything yet. I'm missing just a few points, but it'll be fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like that you can reach fairly high up onto ledges, and it like auto climbs onto them. That's very helpful. Oh yeah, the what was the item? Hold on now. The memory thingy. Here it is. Yeah. I guess it's a key item, like that symbol, so we're not really doing anything with it right now, but maybe we'll find something to use it for. Okay. Thank you. Apparently you can only move the camera up and down. I'm trying to use it left and right, then nothing's happening. Ooh, more bone powder. We're really close. Hold on. Normally I'm not one to grind, but... Man, wow, I'm like... What the heck? Oh my god, my stuff! Oh. Sorry, I'm just like confused. Like, why wasn't my... Do I have to like hold it down, or what was I doing? Like, sometimes I got that like perfect, but that time I just made a fool of myself. I don't know what was going on there. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Anyway, I gotta be careful not to, Gotta get this. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's actually, apparently, it is really tight, that timing, to get it right. Anyway, I was so close to leveling up here, so I did a little quick level up here so that we can get one of these two abilities. Stone projectile, simple but steady, or temporarily become poisonous. I don't know about stats like that. Well, it might be handy for big enemies, so... You know, what's the difference? Because there's two different projectiles, you know? Like, this is a blast and this is also a projectile, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get the poison thing just because... I don't think I need two different shooty spells, you know? Oh, I'm so poisonous now. Ooh, interesting poison effect, like flickering embers, you know? Oh, that's kind of crazy. The poison effect lasted while after I reset on the dark mirror. Huh. Neat. Oh, now there's a guy spawned here, huh? There we go. See, now I got that timing good again. Huh. Yeah, let's get witchery cost again. I think, yeah, my spite reset because I died that one time. Unfortunately, but is all good. I may have used the wrong button to do my dash. I may have been used to some games where your dash is the R2 button, so... Airdrop. Oh, okay. That's interesting. More bone powder. Oh, I see. You can drop through a thing and... Alright. I'm feeling that now. You can down an X to drop down, and then down an X again to do that drop. Alright. Spite attracts spiteful foes. These Clayborns are much tougher, and their attacks deal more damage. Interesting! So even though it's nice to get these level ups, I guess if you keep it going up, like, more new enemies will show up. That's, that's fascinating. Anyway, I thought I'd have a quick look at the map here. Oh, no! Well, that won't do. Really? Still no good? Alright. Ah, that's stuff. There we go. I got another spite level. $100 bone powder. Yup. Not terribly tough, by the way. I know these, like, modern Souls-like Metroidvanias are known to, like, be pretty damn challenging. Not so tough, I say as I die horribly. You know, but, like, so far I'm feeling okay. Yeah, it's just this window for the parry is the one that's messing me up here, you know? Like, that's, unfortunately, is really tripping me up, so I'm kind of struggling here. I wish I could get that tighter, but it's like, it's a little finicky, if we're perfectly honest. Oh, spite? Spell cost return chance. That's interesting. Huh. So this is kind of like, you know, a bit of a roguelike mechanic that's been slipped in sneakily, even though this game really isn't a roguelite or anything, but this level up system is kind of a neat one. I dig it. Alright, now I've got enough points, so... Oh, it's broken, like... Yeah, I cannot just jam the parry button randomly, clearly, but, like... Boy, do I need some kind of plan on... I just... That's crazy, man. I'm kind of shocked that I'm this bad at the parry mechanic. I mean, I guess... And, you know, it's kind of interesting that it's not, like, a really, like, easy window or anything. So, you know, I'll give the game that, but, like... It's kind of tripping me up, because thought I'd do okay, and I'm not. I'm really making an embarrassment of myself. Like, these spiders... Oh, there we go. Oh my god! Oh, they're just... Okay. No, this is so the only reason, you know, again, I know this looks bad if you're like, this is not tough. The only reason this is this tough is I am trying to master this timing, and just, it's not happening. I can't believe it. At times I'm like, I'm in the zone. But then, there's definitely moments where I'm just making a fool of myself, so, yeah. I'd just like to get good, as they say, so I'd like to, like, figure this out early, because I'm sure it's gonna be pretty important to my gameplay efforts later on. Really? Oh. How are they ripping me apart that fast? Okay. No worries, no worries. I'm also not gonna freak if I lose my supplies here. Like, whatever. I should use this charge attack more often, right? There we go. Let's do that to save up on healing there, you know? I might just play a dash-heavy game of just dodging, because this is getting a little ridiculous how bad I am at doing these parries now. A memory mold, Ichor. A memory of Ichor once lost by Irma, now embodied in strange sort of matter. Someone may be interested in this. Alright. Yeah, I will keep practicing this, but, like, boy, it's tripping me up how bad I am at it. There we go. Ooh, got it that time, though. Well, that is weird that time I got it that nicely. And let's get rebate again. Man, it's weird. You also can't really move the camera up. You can only kind of look down with it. There we go. Heal up real quick. Alright, more bone powder. We could go get that spike shot thing now, but I don't really see the value in it entirely. Okay, hold on now. So, almost got to another dark mirror there. So there is no way. What I'm thinking is like trying to like jump over there to like dash over there to the over the spikes, but there's no way I can get enough altitude. So that's not the way to get to that platform. Either there's another way, or I'll have to get some kind of like verticality ability later on. Hey, it's that cat! Cat! Hello?
Heh. This one looks positively dreadful. Your shadow has sunk its claws deep into your flesh, Grey Irma. Your icoral gland smells broken and shattered. You won't get far in such a state.
I know you, cat.
Oh, the Grey Irma knows me. She must have been cleft really deep into her core, Master Zoran.
Sculptor? Where is he? Where is my squad?
This fidgety kitten. Ugh. This is where I quit, Zoran.
Stop! Speak to me, cat!
Nah, that cat, they're just gonna peace out then. Darn it.